I think it's officially started. That can probably confirm.
We live?
I think so. I can't see for sure yet. But somebody's just sitting here standing us awkwardly. All right, we should be live now.
Oh, all right.
So funny.
Shut up. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
Oh, shit.
Welcome back to another episode of Cultivated Ignorance. I am Carol Baskin of Big Cat Wrestling.
And I am Black Joe Exotic.
He's a cruel big cat breeder. So yeah, man, we got a dope episode lined up for y'all. We are not at our normal venue because of y'all niggas nasty spreading that Rona out here.
Yeah, we don't want that shit.
So we got to protect ourselves. So we're doing this one from the house today. First time, let us know what y'all think. Let us know how the quality is and everything like that.
Right.
So while y'all was gone, I mean,
ask people how they doing, man.
How y'all niggas doing? Okay, y'all niggas in the house.
Like, first of all, okay. All right, we're doing this all wrong.
Okay.
We got to shout out a producer first and foremost, Dad Jones. Y'all can't hear him because he playing Batman role right now. But he is our producer. He's gonna be helping us out throughout the show. So we appreciate you, Dad. We love you, man. He's gonna be putting us up on the screen and stuff for us. And yeah, I just want to say that. So yeah.
All right. So yeah, while y'all was gone, coronavirus is spread everywhere. I feel like I swear, I feel like South Carolina is the last state to do everything.
But that's what we do around here
when it comes to this thing. I mean, are we gonna stop?
No.
Yeah, it's Country Bumpkin McMaster. Bro, this nigga don't know nothing. Like every time something happens, he'd be like, all right, well, you come in here, and then you, black lady over to CDC or whatever, yada, yada, yada.
Right.
Bro, we're dragging our feet on this. We still haven't been mandated to stay at home yet. It's been suggested so far.
Strongly suggested, but not really. Our business has been closed down. Non-essential businesses have been closed down.
Non-essential businesses did close down yesterday. So
good job, baby.
Yeah, man, it's just crazy. I know I've seen so many people walking in my neighborhood, more than I've ever seen in my life. Walking their dogs.
Are they finally taking this moment to get some exercise?
Yeah, bro, walking dogs I've never seen before.
Wow.
So yeah, man, it's crazy. Unfortunately, Bill Withers died.
Yeah, man, that was sad.
You don't know who Bill Withers is? Probably his most famous song is "Lean on Me."
Lean on me, ain't no sunshine.
Ain't no, yep.
You got some bangers out here, man.
Yeah, so he passed away. I believe it was today. Mike said.
I believe it was today.
Yeah. So that's going on. Unfortunately for all you sports fans, ESPN ain't showing nothing.
Dude, you seen all these damn football? They putting up all these damn replays of football all over YouTube.
Bro, I'll tell you what I'm tired of seeing. These trick shots through people's houses where like they start the ball. Bro, Sports Center, the Sports Center Instagram is posting these things.
Yeah.
Like it's real athleticism or something.
Like it's like this is they got to work with, man.
Bro, I'll see the ball start one end, it'll go through the house, knock over some dominoes. The cat will get in the way, but then the cat will move the ball to the other side.
Yeah.
So stupid, man.
That's what we got to work with, man. This is our life right now.
So, yeah, there's no update on basketball. So, unfortunately for whoever loves sports, you're going to be...
How's that going to work out, bro? Like...
I don't know.
Basketball again? And it's just going to... Everybody going to maintain their records? And
I guess, man. It must be nice if you won your fantasy football season last year.
Yeah, this is doing some things out here, you know what I mean? Just in case of emergencies.
Yeah, man. Somebody was telling me that they might cancel the football season or at least postpone it. Like it's looking that bad because not just because of Corona still being around, but their football shape and all this other stuff. So
But see, I heard that like the draft is still going as scheduled.
Yeah.
Like they still making these free agencies going crazy right now.
Yeah.
So
somehow the Colts thought it was good to sign Phillip Rivers. I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to ask how you felt about that.
I don't know why.
Kobe Brissett is just not ready yet.
Please, anybody but Phillip Rivers. This is washed up Negro.
We need a veteran.
Not even Negro. So yeah, man. That's pretty much it, man. Just
are you any shout out to boy Jakashi getting out?
Whatever, man.
That's a guy.
Whatever, man. Our producer had a theory that he got out during this coronavirus. That way he have a chance to survive.
Yeah, because they ain't want to. Anybody want to get sick.
It's like when you get respawn and they put you like way out in the distance. It's like just maybe this nigga might have a chance.
He's laying all the way out the way.
Yeah. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, with the 5G conspiracy. I mean, to actually what you feel about it. I don't know if y'all heard about the 5G conspiracies of people saying like coronavirus isn't really a virus. It's just we dying from 5G.
I mean, it's a possibility. I doubt it, but
everything's a possibility.
You know, these conspiracy theorists, these crazies, these flat earthers, they out here.
You always go straight to flat earthers.
I do. You gotta shame the flat earthers whenever you can.
Trash.
So
I'm trying to see.
I can't rock with it.
Just to tell you, I don't know if anybody's commenting. There's a delay with the live with this thing.
So, yeah.
I'm trying to go back and see if there's any comments or anything. But please feel free to comment, and we'll catch up as soon as we can. But just to let y'all know that off top. Oh shit!
What?
Yeah, I put the damn live on private. Apparently, it saves your settings. Apparently, it saves your settings.
So we did all that.
No, I can make it. I made it public. That is crazy. I didn't know it did that.
Wow, man.
Bro, I didn't know it saved it.
Are we good now?
You said what? What did you say?
Good now. Are we live?
Yeah. We good now.
Hey, all you cool cats. You suck.
I didn't know it saved the the last time, man. That's trash.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's whack.
Man, I blew my whole little joint, man. You mean?
I'm just double checking, man. Let me see.
I was trying to message y'all up. There was no video on either side. I thought it was me, but I sent some messages out.
Can you see it now?
I wasn't looking.
No, I'm not seeing it yet. I'll let you know when I see it. I definitely do not see it as of yet. And I didn't get the notification either.
Huh? What'd you say?
I didn't get a notification either, so that that's what I was really looking for. Like when you send stuff out, when y'all go live, it usually is I get immediate notification on something, and I ain't seen nothing.
Okay, right now I see 3 people watching right now. I don't know if that's us or
that's us. If it's on the page, but I don't see nobody else. I saw one person chime in.
People liking it. Okay, they can see it now.
Okay, I'm out.
Y'all, please comment if y'all can see this live. I think Latrell just liked it. What's up, Latrell? I feel like we're straight now. Yeah, I can see people joining now.
Okay, all right, we good?
Yeah, man. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
Stop saying that.
It's so funny after watching the thing.
Bro, it's so creepy after watching it.
Because I know she's a killer. So like,
right.
We got a dope show lined up for y'all this week. This is the second time I'm going through this, by the way.
The replay is gonna be so trash.
I'm gonna shade you as much as I can.
That's fine, man. That's fine. The first time I'm doing this shit.
So yeah, man. While y'all was gone, a lot of stuff been going on, as you know, everything's shut down because I'm sure y'all bored in the house too, just like everybody else is. Uh, for those of y'all who are out here helping, being first responders or whatever y'all doing, shout out to you because I'm terrified. So I'm sure y'all are definitely a little shook up.
You terrified, bro?
Just make sure y'all out there, being safe, wash your hands and all that. That's to everybody, not just medical professionals or whatever. So yeah, man, what you been doing, man? Because I've been kind of stuck in the house after I leave work every day.
So I've been working remotely. I'm not gonna lie, that's just been a little bit stressful. For those that don't know, I do IT, and we literally had to get like everybody's computers and take them home because at first it was just like we just give everybody a bunch of laptops, new, old, whatever, and those who are needed are needed, those who aren't, and we just gonna work it out. Then we found out we weren't gonna be back in the office till like May. It was like, oh shit, we gotta get some work done. So we literally had to move everybody's computers home, and we got a lot of people who don't even work with computers outside of work. So trying to teach them how to set up computers, and then how to access the system and shit, all this other stuff. There's been a whole lot of just shit. But other than that, I will say the best thing about this for me personally is like it's giving me a chance to get back into my art. Because just now I can't do anything business wise right now. That's really making me go back. What'd you say?
I said that really sucks.
Yeah, like we had, man. Hey Tamika, how you doing, love? She said, "Hey, handsome men." She said men, but she said, "And Will."
No.
Yeah, love you too. Yeah, like so we had like 5 shows lined up. Everything's about to be lit. Tamika is my core organizer in our biggest show, Afrobeats and Poetry, which was super lit. We reached like over 30,000 people with this shit. Had to postpone that thing. So
damn.
Yeah, bro, it was crazy. But like I said, it's really made me go back into my art. Like y'all can see, I done set up my whole photography behind me and all kind of crazy shit. Because it really helped me just get back to center and focus on, bettering my mental health. By getting back to myself, because you get caught up in this business ownership thing. You get really, really caught up really quick. So that's been good. But how about you?
Well, I've been working at the office, but next week we're supposed to be working from home. I'm a little salty about that,
Say how you feel, man. Go ahead, get it off your chest.
Nah, I'm straight. I'm sure they follow me on here or something.
Yeah, probably do.
They always trying to get you. But no, man, for me, it's been pretty dope because I've been able to reconnect with myself a little bit. Did a little bit of reading. I ain't gonna say I dove too deep, but like it's always things kind of plan for yourself to do throughout the year, or plan that you want to improve on certain things. So this is really giving me a chance to do that.
What are you reading?
Kind of remove me from some. I'm not gonna say like toxic behaviors because it wasn't like any kind of like terrible vice or whatever, but this has pulled me away from things that I was overly indulging myself in.
Like what?
Like I was just magic and hanging out with friends just way too much. You know what I mean? Like it didn't give me a chance to like focus on myself. You know how you like kind of get caught up in emotions of doing certain things because it's a escape from whatever you going through.
Right.
At the same time, like it becomes a hindrance because that's the only thing you're escaping with, just because it's effective.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now I'm kind of taking time to, I guess, sit down with my thoughts and, work out things in my mental alone instead of just escaping from it. You know what I mean?
I think I wonder if that gets worse for some people because with a lot of people who didn't really have like hobbies or something before, who just like kind of had their escapism through social media, like, do you think that gets even worse now that they have to stay at home and now they got all this extra time, they even indulge even more? And like,
I mean, I would think that it is it's very possible, but like, I guess if you're on social media, then and you're looking at, I guess, not just people, your peers. If you're looking at like celebrities or whatever, like these celebrities, I think even now more, they've been preaching mental health and all these other things, you know, like staying busy, staying active, focusing on family, focusing on yourself. Like those celebrities should be an inspiration, especially through these times because it they make it so simple. You know what I mean? Like you'll see, even though it's kind of goofy and all this other stuff, like you know, you see these producers like doing these battles or these musicians, whatever. You know what I mean? And it just gives you a chance to not necessarily focus on social media in a negative way, but just like the fun aspect of it. You know what I mean?
I would say, well, not that I spend a whole lot of time on social media, but like
Mhm.
I don't see a lot of like anger as of right now, like the senseless anger over some
Yeah,
shit that happened.
yeah.
Um,
Because it's so I think people are realizing like it's so much more important things to really be thinking about.
so you're saying the coronavirus is saving humanity, is what you're saying?
I mean, it's definitely saving the animals. I'll tell you that much.
We're gonna get to saving the animals in a minute.
Bro, these animals out here, like, thank the Lord. These motherfuckers have slowed the fuck down.
They finally dying on their own. They ain't worried about us right now.
I saw that one weird animal come out of Tibet or whatever it was, walking the streets.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was like a leopard. I don't know what the hell the thing was.
It came out.
It was like a leopard sloth looking thing.
Now is my time.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. I mean, like, it's easy to fall into a depression, but there are so many different positive things you could pull from social media right now that shouldn't keep you there. Because the world's not really focusing on, like, I don't think many people, especially our age, are like super concerning themselves over the economy. It's like we need to protect ourselves because we need to do the right things by each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would say it's a more positive stance that everybody's taking rather than people only looking at the negatives.
It seems like it. It seems like it. Temperature facts, the earth been healing while we've been inside. I believe that. I'm waiting to see, man. I have faith in people and stuff because, like I said, I haven't seen a lot of negativity. I saw like a little bit with Drake finally put his kid out for the world to see.
That kid looks so terrified.
He finally put his kid out, and I did see some like some shit of like the kid is not black or whatever like that. That's that whole argument of like the kid's white, all that stuff. But I'm waiting to see, man. I will hope that this does get people, because the next question we was gonna ask is like, is this whole social distancing good for one's mental health? And I feel like thus far, for me personally, like I said, besides like working remotely and how much stress that's been on me, outside of that, like this has been like really, really good for me to just get cleansed as far as just, like I said, falling back into myself. Like I haven't really, when you are always on the go, and granted, there's a lot more. So there's people out there with more successful businesses than mine. I'm just getting, but like when I work in
Corona, y'all, don't be worried.
You know what I'm saying? I'm working a 9 to 5, and then I host these events at night after work, and then I'm planning the next event, and I'm promoting other people's events. Like it feels like you constantly, just your mind is just all over the place. And I don't know if y'all know Kevin on stage, but he talks a lot about like not sitting in your accomplishments because you always think about what's gonna be the next big thing. I remember when I first put my first book out, and I had a book signing, and it was just a wonderful time. Like you even like I knew it was a great time when you even said something on the microphone, which you never talk on the mic ever in your life. But it was a good time. It was beautiful. I love sitting in that. But like at that same book signing, like an hour later, my friend Atune was like, "All right, man, what's the next big step?" And like from that point forward, I always felt like while I'm accomplishing this thing, I have to plan the next thing immediately.
Yeah.
Like, no, you got to sit in your accomplishments and sit in your success and appreciate that. Because if not, you get caught up in like doing it for the glory of it all versus doing it for yourself and your family. Like it's so easy to lose yourself in the world, man.
So you saying you've taken a lot of time to reflect on just everything you've been doing over the course of these. Golly, but I feel like you've been grinding hard for like the last, I don't know, 5 something years maybe.
It's been a few years. That's what it. And then it flies by. That's the thing, bro. It all blows by. Like, I don't
Yeah.
even remember. I can't remember when I got started, but like, I started having to write down my accomplishments in a Word document because I would literally forget everything. And I was trying to make like a creative resume. And like just looking at all that stuff, bro, it's like, dang, we did all these things, but what did I sit in? Like, what did I actually appreciate? What did I do to just enjoy versus like adding it to my resume and being able to spit it to the next, venue or investor or
Yeah.
somebody I'm trying to get a sponsorship from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what did I do for me just to enjoy? It's very, and I think the same thing can be true with what you were saying, just caught up in work and just like the usual routine of things.
Dude,
But
the
it's like,
grind is
what
so
does
real,
Will really
man.
want to do?
The grind is so real, and it's crazy. Like, especially when the grind is even. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's any realer, but it's even more of a grind when it's not your dream.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
when you're not involving yourself in something you really want to do. And I'm not saying that's true for me, but it's like when you fulfilling somebody else's dream.
Yeah.
Whoa, I'm telling you. It's like, well, I guess I'll go to work today because I got these bills to pay. Da 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 da. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so you really get stuck in that mode. And I think especially as we get older and you have children and all these different things pull away at your time,
Mhm.
it can cause a little depressive state. It can cause you to forget about yourself or the importance of your own sanity and time to yourself. So, I think this time is great for, those people who, the single mothers and whoever just doesn't have time for themselves,
Mhm.
to just take stock of what you've done, where you're at, especially, pat yourself on the back for how you've handled whatever situation you're going through,
Yeah.
you know, whether it be poor or just time strapped, going through school, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take this time to really build yourself up based off of what you've accomplished. You know what I mean?
You hit the nail on the head with like getting caught up in other people's jobs, man. Like working for somebody else because you feel guilty. They literally make you feel like shitty for calling out or taking personal time or
Whoa.
saying like, you know what I'm saying? It's so crazy how much we grind, and for a lot of us, for little to no money, bro. Like
Yeah.
we feel like we still got to bust our behind. We got to be sweating. The people at my job, I feel most bad for, like the custodians, because I know they get paid like change,
Yeah.
and but they feel like they have to like just put in so much work. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and it was worse as soon as the boss says so and so ain't clean, like you out of there anyway, like you
Yep.
fired anyway. So it's like I wanted to hit this comment real quick. Going back to Drake's son, Tamika said he ain't black. Doesn't take away from the beauty of the child or their sacredness. That's just observational fact. I mean, if Drake is black, then the kid, in my opinion, this is a different opinions, but people believe in saying biracial or black. If you had your dad or mama had black in them, to me you black. But I don't know what you think.
I think you know what side I lean on. They black. They black.
that's,
They black. Okay.
that's what I was saying. Like I can't imagine telling we teach Mackenzie nothing but black stuff. Like we give her black dolls, all kind of stuff.
All black school,
All black school,
like blackity black.
you know what I mean? I can't say like because of the complexion of your skin, like there's albino people that are still technically black because they were born from a black family. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's just my opinion. Anyway.
Oh, at the same time, I was talking about with the people going through the grind or whatever.
Yeah.
Take this time to uh figure out what your dream is.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because some people realize that this working for somebody else, or not fulfilling your own dream because you're busy trying to pay bills, making somebody else's dream come true. Some people recognize that, and if you don't necessarily recognize that, take this time to see if that is you. If you are unhappy in whatever profession, whatever job state you're in, take this time to see if you should explore other options or whatever.
How do you propose like people even start that? Because I know for a lot of people that's even scary just to even start trying to find like what is my dream thing, because they've just been so caught up in a job or other people even.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even know where to begin, bro.
I don't know. For me, like I tend to gravitate towards watching things I'm very interested in. I think that's true for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
You either watch stuff or you constantly search on the internet about, whatever. Um,
Mm-hmm.
for me it's flipping houses,
Mm.
a whole bunch of like
Okay.
HGTV and like just oh shit, I might have a thing for real.
Okay, cancel the podcast. Log off.
HGTV or just randomly searching on Zillow and all these other places, trying to figure out where to start. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Talking to my mom, talking to my family about, because for whatever reason, like my family's in the property management and real estate and all this other stuff.
That's
So
the business to be in, baby.
I mean, so it's just involving myself in those activities. But I
Yeah.
would say, at least from my experience, you can kind of look at your behaviors and what you
Yeah.
kind of do to figure out where you might want to go in life. What
Right.
about you? Because I know there was a time back when we were working at Sam's Club, Slaves Club as you call it, but there was a time where you were just going through the motions because you were, I guess, in college and
Boy,
partying and all that other stuff. So what did it take for you to realize where
I
you
will
should go
tell
in life?
you the day. I can remember the day like it's back of my damn hand. First, real quick, Terrence said Will needs to open his business. That's the lady. The lady said you're gonna hurry up and get the LLC. Get
Yeah, all right, next.
And Tamika said that y'all's situation and Drake's situation is different. I guess we can come back to that. I'm not sure. That's yes, Tamika Slaves Club, yes. But in this case, they sponsor us. Cancel that. I would say the day I realized it. Those that don't know. Me and Will used to work graveyard shift at Slaves Club.
Oh God,
Ooh,
never
it was
again.
dark times. Not all dark because the crew was actually hilarious, like to work with, like
Yeah,
fun. But the work itself was trash. And I was just in the cycle of literally working all night. What did we work with from it was like
no, it was 10 to 7.
10 to 7. See, that's
Yeah,
how ingrained it is in his blood. He remember the schedule. um, love you too, T. Thank you so much for jumping in. Good energy and vibes to you as well. Um, so I would literally just go to work, get off, stay up for an extra like hour or two playing the game, eat something, and go to bed. Wake up in the middle of the day, eat something, go back to work, um, get off, play the game, stay up for a couple hours, and go to bed. Like it was a cycle. And I literally just was like playing the game one morning. I think it was like 9 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, and this is while like my mom just kept like as I was still living with my mom, and she was just like, "You want to go back to school? You want to go back to school?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna move this, and this is a good place to move up in super quick and whatever." And eventually, she just left it alone. She was like, "All right, well, he gonna do what he want to do, as long as he out here drug dealing nothing." But I just eventually just like was just one day I was playing a game. I was like, "This is whack, man. Like this is like this shit
it's
is
crazy how it hits you, ain't it? Like it's like okay,
so
this shit's
crazy."
stupid.
I think it was like a Wednesday or something, like just the middle of the week. Didn't nothing happen. We worked with a boss who used to curse at us regularly. You know this, but like
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. As a person, he cool.
as a
As a
person
boss,
outside of
as a
work,
boss, he a piece of shit.
that's the work is trash. But like, it wasn't like I got cursed out one night. It wasn't like something happened. Um, I said, "This is just whack, bro." And I just went back to school. I literally next day, I filed to go for my student loans to go back to school.
And I had a real breaking point.
Went back to school, and then the super breaking point was when I did finish school and I was looking for work. Something happened at work that I felt was racial discrimination, and I got passed over for a supervisor position of somebody I was still training, like still actively training, but apparently was more qualified for the position than me. Then I just quit, bro. I was like, all right, I'm definitely out of here now. Fuck this. And just always been an artist, so it just got tiring, man. That's why I tell people, just recognize how you feel inside. Like if you feel exhausted inside of what you're doing, if you feel like you're running in circles, like it's never too late to just turn it on and just do your thing. And ain't nothing to it but to just start.
You know, the funny thing is, like, and this is not really to knock the businesses themselves, but just the way corporate America works, and it's designed to get you wrapped up in it.
Yeah.
They'll preach to you that, like, this is such a great opportunity. You know, you can advance so quickly. This is the perfect job for you, this, that, and the third. And it's like, I feel like everybody, especially in Reach, they'll always come to this realization that, like, this shit is bullshit. Like, this whole thing,
right?
This spiel.
Yeah.
You know, they get you wrapped up in this mindset that, like, this should now be your dream. Like, you becoming manager, you know, you being supervisor. This should be your thing because whoever's telling you this is obviously higher up than you. Because this was my thing and it's worked for me, and I think I'm happy. like despite all the complaining you do to me on a day-to-day, you are happy. You got to be happy to be pitching me this job, like, you know. So
I think it's more just to put a pin in it. Our generation is just tired of it because we've seen it happen to our parents and we've seen it happen to their parents. Well, with their parents, it was a little bit more secure, I guess, because jobs is just a different kind of market. But we've seen what happened with our parents. And
my mama basically retired because she was like, you know what? They're just never gonna promote me, no matter what I do. I got all these 30 years of experience. They're just not gonna promote me.
Just not gonna do it.
I'm over it.
So that's your mom's, bro. So you can imagine us with all this information and resources, and knowing that we ain't got to put up with it no more. Like, we can literally create our own businesses now. And yeah, it takes a while. Yeah, we probably won't live to see our businesses become the next McDonald's or Walmart and like that. But we can create something to give to our kids, and then they give to their kids. That would be that down the road. So we just know it's possible now. That's what they fucked up. Like, we know it's possible. You know what I'm saying?
You should never put nothing on the internet.
You should have never listen. When I realized the influence that I have, like when I actually fully realized it, that I could actually make changes and people were actually listening to what I had to say. Like, and this is one of my key mentors, Ms. Mama G. She said, I miss our intense fellowship at our rich workshops. Police warriors, we love you, Mama G. Yeah, mentors like Mama G have definitely instilled that in us as well. Like, we just know it's possible. So we out here, man. We're doing our thing. Speaking of intense entrepreneurs, I don't know if you had anything else to say about that.
Oh no.
Oh, so what you done did?
Mute. All right, here we go.
Speaking of hustlers across the world, Will's favorite person is Joe Exotic right now.
Bro, my favorite person, I don't know. I don't want to say anybody's my favorite. I enjoy all of them.
You enjoy them?
Bro, they're so dirtbaggish. Every last one of them.
So, Will talked me into watching this damn Tiger King shit. First of all, what's your general thoughts on the documentary?
Okay, my general thoughts on the documentary. Doc Antle is a pervert. He's a manipulative pervert. Joe just stupid. Joe just stupid. Joe just stupid. Yeah, there goes Joe.
There. I don't know. That's Joe Exotic.
Carol Baskin did it. Carol Baskin killed her husband. bro, that meme you sent me today with Carol Baskin.
You watched that?
Hell, you cool cats and kittens.
You watched that shit 3 times, bro.
Yeah, Doc. Okay, so honestly, I feel like Doc is the most, besides being super manipulative to women and having like this concubine cult mentality thing, like he's the most genuine to the animals themselves.
I don't know, bro. Didn't his part get rated too? They said his part got rated.
His part did get rated. That was crazy thing. It got rated back in, I think, December or something like that.
Not doing foul shit.
No, that's all on Carol Baskin. Hey, I'm telling you, if I was Joe Exotic or I had a big animal, a big cat farm, I would have tried to get Carol killed. No lie.
What? Wait a minute. What?
Carol out here fucking up the money, okay?
Bruh. First of all, Carol. I mean, they all of them trash to me. To be honest with you, quite frank with you. Carol is probably Carol's the Don Corleone of the whole group. Like
Carol is the worst, bro. Carol is the worst.
Because she was straight like this is whole animal. Because what was tripping me out, she was talking about how she built her whole part to rescue animals and save them, nurse them back to health, whatever like that. I was like, well, if you're nursing them back to health, don't you like release them back into the wild after they good?
Bro, let me tell you, this is the worst part about Carol Baskin. She is an excellent marketer, bro. Excellent,
she is, bro. She is.
Carol Baskin got the tiniest cages. Did you see the little pitiful cages where the cat stick his head through the thing?
Yeah.
He licking the bowl. That was straight pathetic.
That was crazy.
The animal plots did not look big.
Nah.
And also, apparently she got slaves working for her.
Bro, yes.
Bro, and these people don't realize they don't realize they slaves.
Bro, you talking about marketing genius. She had tiers to who don't get to the volunteers. She had tiers to
Bro, it was so crazy because it was like, what is it? Orange shirts are like nobody's. Like, orange shirts are nobody's, and then blue shirts. Yeah. If you're here for 2 years, if you're loyal to me for 2 years, I'll let you take pictures with the cats or some crazy shit she said.
Yeah.
Bro, and then her husband Howard, he just scared to get killed himself.
He's just terrified. He's just terrified.
I just can't with Carol Baskin. I would have killed her myself. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have figured out a way.
But you doing a lot. That man was so obsessed.
So you wouldn't have had Carol killed? Like it would never even cross your mind.
I'm not about to. First of all, okay, if I were to have her killed, I'm not about to implicate myself by putting out.
Okay, see, that's where Joe messed up. That is where Joe messed up.
But see, I'm the person that don't believe that somebody can't, whatever's meant for you to have, like no one can take that away from you. Is what I believe. I don't believe anybody can just take it away. So,
I'm gonna take Carol life away if she fuck up my life.
What I'm saying is,
I guess it wasn't meant for her to have.
If you weren't doing wrong, like you wouldn't be so worried, because it's not like Joe was like out here trying to save the animals and like that. He was trying to save his money, but you knew.
No, it's not the fact that like it's the fact that like Carol was like, these people are doing wrong.
I get it.
Despite me doing the exact same thing.
I get it. I get it. She's trash. I understand. I really understand. But I feel like if you stay focused on what you got going on. Not that I'm endorsing him exploiting these animals, but if you stay focused on what you got going on, that really can't even harm you like that. Like if you just continue to put out the best business as possible, can't nobody just take that away from you.
Come on now.
What you mean? Come on now. That's what I'm saying. This is not a good business. What I'm saying. That's why this shit fell apart. It should not be. I think you said you was okay with it. I don't believe in these animals. I have a huge thing about people owning animals.
I don't have a real problem with it.
About people owning exotic animals, the fact that there's more cage tigers in these zoos than there is in the wilderness.
Well, tell people to stop trampling over animals in the wilderness. How about that?
They what?
Don't tell people to stop breeding them privately. Like, tell people to stop killing them out in the wild.
Tell people to stop taking them and putting them in suitcases. This man had them shits in suitcases.
Okay, that was the dirtbag Jeff Lowe.
This man had the animals in suitcases. Like, just to fathom, you saw them damn animals in cages, and it was so ironic. It's like Joe was talking about, like, I'm in a cage, I'm gonna die. You know why animals die in cages? Because their soul is lost. What you been doing?
I feel like besides serving them expired Walmart meat, Joe gave him a pretty decent life.
No. That was another thing, brother. Hot Walmart meat. There wasn't no refrigerator truck.
Bro, the crazy part was they showed the scene where Doc Antel was like, I can feed these cats for $10,000 a year.
Yeah.
Joe said, I can feed a cat for $3,000.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I was like, where's the $7,000 drop off coming from?
Niggas killed all the overhead, bro. Ain't no overhead. My man was out here paying his employees $100 expired meat and meth And they was like, all right, well, shit.
Bro, you gotta cut costs somewhere.
That's the thing, and then these damn millionaire white people just out here just exploiting both humans and animals, just stacking their wealth, bro. This shit was so crazy.
Do you believe the story about Doc Antel where, like, what was it? That one chick was on the couch and she's like, "Yeah, he just got my titties done, and I was only making $100 a week, and I was working 70-something hours."
Yeah. It's tricky. I believe what she was saying, but it's so tricky when people come back after the fact and say like, because wait, wasn't she like 19 when he first got her or whatever?
I think so. Yeah, she was young.
So I do believe you can, like, I mean, you're easily impressionable at 19, like you easily manipulated, easy to be manipulated and stuff like that. I do believe you can grow up and realize something is wrong, but it's so tricky, man, because you just don't know how much she did know she was doing and still cooperated with. But
see, here's my problem. Okay, here's my problem.
What's that?
I feel like she was doing a little much because, okay, you might actually only be getting paid $100 a week, but this was 99 to 2007, and also your room and your board was taken care of.
Bro, them trash ass trailers. What are you talking about?
No, that's at Joe's place. Now I don't know what kind of living conditions were at Doc Antel.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm getting mixed up. I don't know either. Then.
Yeah, Joe's place was.
It was a halfway house.
Bro, didn't they show mice or something in the trailer? Yeah,
mice in his drawer, fam.
Yeah, bro, but I'm just saying, like, I don't think it's as bad as she was putting on.
But I think I definitely saw the cult-like aspect, like everybody having to come to the Lord and shit.
I did see that.
This man, the way he talked, bro, the way he was talking.
My man changed his name to Bragavon. That was the joint. Like, it stands for Lord. It means Lord.
Yeah, it's just the audacity of all this shit, man. And the main one I wanted to ask you was like, bro, and I feel like I already know the answer, but we gotta put it out there anyway. So Joe was out here just doing all this crazy shit. All these people, all these rich white people, just just taking these animals and breeding them, using them like basically treating them like drugs or whatever. Like if this was all like black people, if you replace everybody in the shit with black people who's just out here just owning guns, threatening to kill the white woman on TV on their little next, out here dealing tigers.
Bro, we would be gone as soon as word got out that we owned the tiger. That's it, bro. You going to jail. Like, it might not be no legislation against it.
Yeah,
but they gonna shut you down quick.
The fact that a lot of these dudes were felons, bro, like convicted felons.
Oh yeah, the Mexican dude. I mean, not the Mexican dude, but the
Cuban dude.
Yeah, the Cuban dude. I ain't fucking with him.
But even the same with what's his name? Jeff Lowe, the dude that came and took the part.
Oh yeah. Jeff Lowe got his ass too. Golly, he's stupid.
No, Jeff, listen, be your own man's, bro. Everybody do Joe. Everybody said this man.
Took that thing from a man.
Say what?
Said Jeff Lowe took that thing from
Jeff Lowe straight swiped it and then got somebody else to rebuild the park that he said he was gonna partner with. He got it. Bro, Jeff didn't give a shit.
Nah, Jeff will hustle. But
that hit the nail on the head. Indigo said she just finished it. Carol was just as bad, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. She just had the. That said, black folks would have been under the jail. You see the way they did Vic. I mean,
oh yeah, you ain't lying.
That's what's so mind blowing. That's the only thing that kept me from fully enjoying the documentary. It's like my wokeness wouldn't let me just revel in just the, yeah, like the wokeness in me was like, bro, this is so crazy. Because if this was literally you replace everybody in here with black people, bro, this ain't no documentary. There's nothing. It's a headline.
This damn evidence. That's what it is.
It's a headline of a black man tried to tame 2 tigers and got shut the fuck down. Like these dudes was out here pointing guns at they workers, fam. Like Jeff was just around the park just shooting guns.
What was that? Like that was the most irresponsible thing I've ever seen. Like he was just shooting at people's feet.
He was just shooting at people's feet, bro. You're like, oh, Joe at it again. Good old Joe.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like you see how bad meth tear people up too.
Oh my gosh, bro, my boy's teeth.
Bro, my man's teeth, and then the fact that my man Tyler shot himself in the head.
That scene, 2 scenes in that shit that caught me completely off guard. The shit with the old girl got her arm ate off.
They didn't show it, did they? I don't remember them showing it.
They blurred it, but like the fact that you could see like a blur of like a little limb on the ground. I was like, oh shit.
I don't remember seeing that. I gotta look again.
Oh, bro, how did you not forget? Like when?
No, I remember the whole interaction. I just don't remember seeing the arm like on the ground.
She was on the ground. They had it blurred out again. They had it blurred out, but like
I do remember seeing her like up against the fence.
Nah, she was on the ground.
No, I'm saying like up against the fence, like on the ground.
If I remember her laying on the ground and the arm was just like, I'm gone, son. I'm done.
No, you don't understand what I'm saying. Lay on the ground near the fence.
Yeah.
And the arm was gone.
It was like there, but it wasn't there. Like,
don't worry about it. You up there trying to be super right.
I'm not trying to be super. I'm just saying that whole sequence caught me off guard. You know what I'm saying?
And then when Tyler killed himself.
And when Tyler killed himself, I was like, oh my God.
I had the same exact reaction as the man in the video, bro. I was like, okay, so I'm like, where is this going? Like, he's like, Tyler's like, yeah, it's a Ruger, so it doesn't shoot without a clip in it. And I was like, what is he talking about?
Talking about this, yeah.
And then like my man said,
but the flash.
Yeah, the flash got me too. I was like, oh, this really happened. And like somebody at my job was saying, yeah, man, he just did that whole face slap for the camera. Nah, bro, he was that shot.
Bro. That was, I just saw him, a man off himself right in front of me out of nowhere.
And then you saw how he got up. He was like, bro, stop playing.
What the? Hey, he like hit him. He was like, hey, come on now.
He said, that was crazy.
Oh my gosh.
And then Joe's such a pompous ass. He's such a character, bro. Like even within the context of the film, like
right.
You see these people, talking or whatever. He is the biggest character on screen just because that is who he really is. Like
all the time, bro.
Bro, my man sang at the funeral.
I was just about to say, this man put on a full performance at the funeral.
That was shameful right there. Like
my man put on a performance at the funeral, got married 2 months later to look like a teenager, and invited the dudes that killed themselves mom to the shit. She thought it was another wedding. It was just the 4 of them hanging out, taking pictures. What the fuck?
That's your people.
That's your guy, bro. Indigo said they would all been in jail. That's what I'm saying.
The crazy part was like them dudes were. I don't want to say like them dudes were not necessarily posing to be gay, but they were playing a gay lifestyle just for the drugs.
So I'm not even gay, bro. I'm gonna go have sex with your assistant and get her pregnant real quick. I'm not even.
You was this deep into the drugs that you was sleeping with this man, and married, bro.
That's what I'm.
Yeah.
Like I said, like
the boy said, I ain't never been gay in my life.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like I said. It's just what they can. It's a hot ass mess that, and it's like I said, I found it intriguing. I really don't believe in. Will say he cool. I don't know if you're being serious about being cool with exotic animals being caged like that, but I think it really does say a lot about how people, in this case, like rich white people, literally just like take the liberty of, like, oh, that shit's cute. I'm gonna take it, and it's mine now.
We'll see if they. Now again, if they were taking them out the wild, I would have a problem. But these animals are bred in captivity. So,
but they took the animals that they bred them with out of the wild.
Okay, well, oh yeah, sure, Mike. Way down the line, somebody did wrong. Way down the line, okay.
You got it in captivity.
You got it, man.
But they still got them in captivity, and they still exploited them for their financial gain. A wild animal that should be out in the wild, bro. Like they literally have them kept.
But the animal wouldn't survive out in the wild. Even if it was just born, it would still not survive out in the wild. Because cats are pack animals, and they would get annihilated by nature or another pack or whatever.
I'm saying release all the animals.
And do what with them?
Let them all go out and find
just,
a way.
and just see how attrition kicks in.
No, find a way like they were supposed to be in the first place. They were supposed to be in the wild in the first place. So they need to be released back in the wild and find a way to survive. It's not going to happen. But
I think you're asking a lot.
I'm saying it's not going to happen, but I'm just saying it's wild that that's just become a normal thing. Anytime you have people smuggling cats into a hotel or just literally...
That's a fucking problem. Okay. I'm not gonna lie though, like if I was out here like that, like if I was out here, a baby tiger is a good way to get some ass. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
It's a good way to get some ass.
It's trash, bro.
Bro, it seems effective.
It is. Look at my man Doc. He got all the... If Doc was a regular dude on down the street, you think he getting that much ass?
Bro, Doc ain't getting no girls.
None, bro.
That man got baby cats though, boy. Them things.
I don't know the difference between him and Jeff, who my man was out here.
Jeff, it's not even close. It's not even close.
My man said, "We gonna get a nanny." I mean, she might as well look. She might as well look good. You know what I'm saying? He got a titties on the screen and shit. Like,
somehow his wife was like okay with this. Like,
that's that power, bro. That like I don't want to lose this like lavish lifestyle I got. So I get what you gonna say? No. What you gonna say?
I mean, but she was kind of halfway a dirtbag too.
She probably. What are you talking about?
She just came off to me as a dirtbag. She was like an extension of him. Like, I mean, all the dirtbaggery.
It would make sense.
Came off of her too. So
it would make sense. Anyway, final thoughts. You about to?
It's funny as hell. It's funny as hell. I get real enjoyment out of laughing at rednecks. It's like
enjoyment to a certain extent. Huh? What'd you say?
These your people.
That's your people, bro. I can only enjoy it to a certain extent, man. Like when you realize what this country is.
Man, you got so much humanity in you, man. You get on my nerves, man.
Bro, this is I don't rate you as a black man. That's a black man.
Man.
Nah, man. I'm just out here. Just take man. Give me.
I understood a long time ago that the skin prevented me from doing a lot of things. So I'm over it at this point.
We'll go with that, man. I ain't hearing none of that. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the thirst of the week. Thirst of the week this week is a very dope rapper. It goes by the way name of Little Sims. She is insanely dope. She's a British rapper, singer, and songwriter and actress out of London with I feel like a very unique style and sound. You ever listen to her, Will?
No, I haven't listened to her yet.
You should peep her, man. She's got an independent label called Age 101 Music. She performed alongside other people that I love, like Sid, that's Will's girl, Gorillaz, Q-Tip. Sid now. Yeah, Sid be on. She need her to put on another album too. Like the Gorillaz, Q-Tip, Alt J, Bad Bad Not Good, all my favorite bands. She's been out here for a hot minute since about 2007, I want to say. She has several mixtapes, which is widely known for this album called Stillness and Wonderland, which was very, very dope. And more recently, Gray Area, which came out last year, and I felt like it was a very, very stepped on album.
Is she a rapper or is she like a talented creator kind of?
She's a rapper.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Kind of like, I guess if you had to put it in terms, like kind of like one of the underground kind of album rappers, kind of like an indie kind of artist.
Uh-huh.
You're not gonna hear her on the radio ever, but like I said, she has a very unique style. Definitely check out Gray Area. I would recommend that if you want to get into her. It was a very dope album. Nice little listen. It's a very change of pace from what you usually hear, with trap music and stuff like that. It's good stuff, man. So, okay. Thank you, Thad. Keeping us on track. So, appreciate you, man. I think that's about it. You got any final thoughts?
Yeah, man. Just stay close to your family because that's what this time is really for. Be a dope person and invest time in yourself and try and look out for other people at this time because it's not just you. I mean I know You know, a lot of people ain't feeling no symptoms, or you ain't going through it or whatever, but it spreads and it kills older people, and it kills people at any age. But you got to watch out for the older people in society right now. So
for sure.
um, yeah.
Yeah. Look out for people. I would say definitely take advantage of this time, but don't pressure yourself. I see a lot of these memes, and I get it. Like a lot of memes saying, like, if you're not, taking this time to, learn a skill or, get knowledge, whatever like that. I think you should definitely take advantage of this time to do that, but don't pressure yourself, man. If you're not feeling up to, if you want to take this time to rest, you can do that too.
Yeah.
I definitely want to encourage that as well. Do what feels right, but just take advantage of the time to do something that betters your life.
Exactly.
That is rest. You know what I mean? Definitely don't just take it for granted. Definitely stay safe. But what am I doing? Oh shoot. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking at stuff weird. Okay, my bad, y'all. And Nico said Little Sims is awesome, amazing. Yes, he is amazing, very much so. Yeah, just enjoy it. Be safe, but just take advantage of it. Enjoy this. Enjoy you. That's more than anything. Definitely enjoy yourself. I would definitely not spend all of it on social media, but use social media to find out what you might be interested in and just give it a shot. Like you never know, I might be
the good thing about people not being able to go places right now?
What's that?
They're saving money, and you know what they can spend that money on, Mike?
What they get the money on, man?
They can spend that money on supporting your boys at Cultivated Ignorance.
How they gonna do that?
They could do that by joining our Patreon. Now, of course, I'm not checking your pockets, but I know you're saving money out here in these streets.
You got a little bit of change. You got at least $5, right?
You got at least $5. Only $5? Yeah, only $5. So yeah, man, we are fighting hard to put out content for you guys. We are using different services that we've never used before just to get content out to y'all. So please support your boys. We got a $5 membership. We've got a $15 membership. We've got a $25 membership. All the different tiers include different perks, different things that are available to you. So please check them out. Excuse me. The top tier. Excuse me, Lord Jesus, I got it.
Yo, he got it for real, y'all.
The top tier grants you access to all the same benefits and upcoming content as the other tiers, but what does it say? You get a 60-second ad, isn't that right, Mike?
Yeah, so 15 is a 30-second ad, and then 25 is 60-second.
So y'all know people got them $1,200 checks coming.
Oh yeah, you definitely got pocket.
Everybody got them $1,200 checks coming.
Y'all know you got $25. Y'all can give it a little 25.
Yeah, make sure you get your business out there.
Yeah.
Make sure people know, you get the word out and people know what you got to offer.
Yeah.
Because that's what we're doing right now. Absolutely. So please join, support your boys, because we're gonna keep bringing content to you.
We're gonna keep doing it
through this time.
We're gonna be adding more exclusive content to the Patreon. I think Will's gonna be adding more episodes from Mixler. We currently have one of our older episodes from Sabrina Jeffco, which is an amazing artist who's out now in New York. But that's currently on there. I'm gonna start doing this personal health education, just kind of talk y'all through this whole social distancing thing, just see how y'all doing. And this is gonna be lit, man. We just, like I said, this is all to help us fund our new podcast studio that we're building. Well, not building, that Thaddeus is building. He's in the background right now. And we got, like I said, when this all blows over and we get to this new studio, y'all, this is gonna be insane. Thad is a master of this thing. It's gonna be ridiculous. I don't even want to describe it because I don't want to spoil nothing, but just stay tuned. But if you want to help support that, man, just it's a little at $5 out of y'all $1,200 check. You know what I'm saying? It's all we need. So that's it for tonight, y'all. We appreciate y'all, Irvin, Mika, Dwayne, Ashley, Mama G, Indigo, all y'all that joined. Al Black, I didn't see you earlier, man.
Appreciate it.
Thank y'all so much, Taryn. We love y'all to death. Thank you so much, Dad, for helping us out. I love the transition and everything. That's working out good. Will made his bed, so that was a great thing as well.
Oh, whoa. Whoa, the room always looks extra crispy.
Okay, definitely look 5 minutes before the episode started. That's how it looked.
Okay. Well, we ain't gonna tell people how your mattress smelled at one time.
We don't know what you're talking about. My mattress ain't nowhere near. We got pictures. We got photography. But yeah, man. Thank y'all so much for joining us. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all, man. We'll see y'all next time.
All right, cool cats and kittens.
All right. I love you guys. Will doesn't like you, but I do.
Shut up, bye.